Welcome to Iceland, the most rugged, beautiful, and otherworldly country we've been to. Often referred to as the land of fire and ice, as the country is covered with beautiful glaciers and volcanoes. Over the next 2 weeks, we're going to take you along our road trip and uncover many of the magical corners of the country. We begin our journey in the capital city of Reykjavik, which is the northernmost capital city in the world. The city's architecture is a mix of old and new and is known for its colorful buildings, friendly atmosphere, and cozy and quirky cafes and shops. We start at the Hallgrímskirkja church, which serves as the gateway to Iceland's incredible natural wonders.
Welcome to Iceland!
The last time you saw us, we were in Galapagos, so it's a little different. So Heather did tropical, and now I chose to do something more Nordic. So this is our first day in Iceland. We are going to just hang out in Reykjavik a little bit, and then we got about 2 weeks. We're going to drive around the island. So we're just going to show you around downtown, and then we're going to hit the road.
Absolutely. Right now it's about 50-ish degrees, and it stopped raining, so this is our time to walk.
And we're going to just take you down on a walk, and then we're going to hit the road. So we'll see you on
Reggie is bringing me to a surprise place.
Surprise place. I don't know if I can. Yeah, we'll see. You'll see.
Wait, you don't know if you can film there?
You're fine.
What?
We'll see you there.
So the surprise place is...
I don't know if I can show that, but
yeah,
going in.
I guessed it. I already kind of knew.
So we're at the world's largest one right there.
In case you can't see the objects, but in case you're wondering what this guy's looks like, or a giraffe.
What? There's pearl. There's elephant. Look around.
It's not that impressive.
Just
First impressions of Iceland, they love their moss.
They do, and you know what? It's also very clean here too.
It's a very clean city.
Clean,
Everywhere
beautiful.
we go,
There's models everywhere helping us.
that too.
Beautiful people, healthy
Beautiful.
people. I love it. And there's moss.
If you have alcohol, it's gonna have moss in it. If you're in front of an ice concert museum, you're gonna have moss in it. So, all right, that was a very brief tour of downtown Reykjavik, and now we're gonna head to Selfoss. I think it's an hour east of here. We'll be back to Reykjavik, but this is just kind of a brief tour. This is, I think, the Opera House, and we will see you on the road.
Hotel in Selfoss.
Yeah.
I think here.
Yeah,
around.
sure.
Yeah, so there's our view. Then wait till you see how close these thermal baths are. Come on. We're gonna walk out our room and literally walk a couple steps and end up in their thermal baths.
There are a lot of thermal pools in Iceland, and apparently there's a lot of active volcanoes, and so there's a lot of water that comes up through the lava, and by the time it hits the surface, it's not too hot, but it's also like a nice perfect sauna temperature.
I think they said it's like 106 degree or 104, 2 outside and 1 indoors. So we'll show you all 3.
We don't know what to expect, so we'll see you out there.
Just kidding.
Iceland.
In Selfoss. This is the 360 Hotel. This is where we were yesterday. That's where we went up to those thermal poles and froze our asses off.
We're trying to talk to you guys, getting pelted in the rain. But yeah, today we're gonna go check out one of the most voluminous
Biggest waterfall
Yeah.
by volume. Yes, in Iceland. It's like 10 minutes from here.
Yeah, and then
We're
some
gonna
caves.
Hit up some caves, and then we're gonna try and do a hot spring at the end of the day.
Perfect.
Because it seems to be the thing to do in Iceland.
Yeah.
So let's go.
All
Day
right,
number
bye.
2. We were kind of wondering how these are the biggest waterfalls in Iceland when we're basically in the flatlands. I guess it all just kind of converges up here. We'll find out.
Are you ready to see the most voluminous waterfall in Iceland? We told you about it, and there it is. Look at all that. Just kidding.
The waterfalls, pretty cool. It's a little windy, a little cold, but it's May, so it's shoulder season. So a lot of the stuff, it's not going to be as crowded. It's going to be colder, but you're going to have more of the places to yourselves. One of the other downsides about coming in May is a lot of the F roads aren't open. So if you want to go to the highlands and go to the mountainous regions of Iceland, unless you're on a tour or have like a snowmobile, F roads aren't open until like the middle of June. So you can't access a lot of the highlands. We're going to head to some caves, and we'll see you there. Called the Caves of Hella. There's guided tours 9, 12, and 2. We just showed up for the 12 o'clock. I think we're going the right way. If you're gonna go, it was a little crowded. There's 3 reservation times throughout the day. It's kind of cool. Learn about some history of Iceland, which we haven't really learned about yet.
And the tour guide was funny.
It was very funny. He was a good guide for sure.
Yep, this is Reggie in Iceland. And this wind is super cold too.
As promised, we said we were going to go to more hot springs in Iceland. This one is called the Urriðafoss. There was a farmer who lived here, and eventually he opened up to the public. It's a little chilly. We're hoping it's nice and warm. We'll see you there.